Good morning, dear students. Marginal productivity theory of distribution. Main economic activities of man are wants, consumption, production, exchange, and distribution. Distribution. Land, labor, capital, and organization are factors of production. The collective effort of the factors of production is production. The production has some value. It is called value of production. This value of production should be distributed among the factors of production as rent, wages, profit, and interest and profit. The sharing of the production value among the factors is called distribution. The theories of distribution are broadly classified into two types: marginal productivity theory and modern theory of distribution. Marginal productivity theory of distribution is developed by Alfred Marshall, G. Vance, Wicksteed, J.R. Hicks, and J.B. Clark. It is more developed by J.B. Clark. Statement of the law or theory: a factor of production is paid reward equal to its marginal productivity, defined as Marshall or this theory is developed dependent upon some assumptions. These are perfect computation in commodities market as well as factors market. Factors are homogeneous, full mobility to factors, possibility to substitute factors. Factors are divisible. Firms have free to enter or exit of factors. Perfect competition in economy. Full employment is the feature of the economy. Firm's goal is to get profits. Law of variable proportions is applied. We have to understand some concepts before the understand of marginal productivity theory of distribution. They are total production, average production, marginal production, average revenue of product, marginal revenue of product, value of marginal product, total factor cost, average factor cost, and marginal factor cost. These are these concepts are discussed one by one. First one is total production. The production is got by all is called as total production. Average production. Average physical production of a factor is total product is divided by the number of units of factors employed in the process of production. So, average production is AP is equal to TP by F, marginal production. The marginal production of a factor is increase in total production resulting from the employment of an additional unit of the factor. So, marginal production is equal to change in total production by change in factors, or MP is equal to delta TP by delta F. Average revenue of production. The average revenue of product is refers to total revenue product by total factor is divided by the total number of factors that employed, or ARP is equal to AP into P, marginal revenue product, MRP. Marginal revenue product of a factor is net addition to the revenue made by the employed of an additional unit of factor, or MPP is equal to MR into P, total factor cost. Total cost is all the cost of upon the factors average cost. Total factor cost is divided by factors, number of factors, we can get average factor cost, marginal factor cost. Change in total factor cost is divided by change in factors, we can get marginal factor cost, MFC. MFC is equal to delta TFC by delta F. In this table, we can observe the factors, increasing the factor, how the total product, average product and marginal product are changing. At the fourth laborer or factor, the average revenue of product ARP and marginal revenue of product MRP and value of marginal product VMP are same as 60 rupees. The producer is employed, the factors are employed where the average revenue product and marginal revenue product as well as value of marginal product are same. At this stage, producer or the entrepreneur in the employee, he employs only on that stage. Here we, in this diagram, factors are shown on x-axis, price and revenue are shown on y-axis. ARP curve is average revenue of product curve. MRP curve is marginal revenue product curve. It is also VMP curve, that means value of marginal product curve. The organizer or producer is in equilibrium at ARP and MRP are equal. At that stage, up to that stage, organizer employing the factors. After that, he should not employing the factors. Here, factors are employing at the OM factor cost, total factor cost, number of factors into price is equal to total factor cost, average factor cost. Total factor cost by number of factors is equal to average factor cost. AFC is equal to TFC by F. Marginal factor cost. Change in total factor cost by change in number of factors. MFC is equal to delta TFC by delta F. Here factors of pricing is 60 rupees. Average factor cost AFC and MFC are same. So in this diagram we draw the factor cost curves. AFC and MFC are margin average factor cost curve. AFC is average factor cost. There is no change in average factor cost, so it is also equal to marginal cost. So AFC is as well as MFC also. Determination of price of the factor, where and AFC, MFC and MRP are equal, the price of factor is determined. It is equilibrium price of a factor. In this diagram, at the point E, MFC and MRP are equal. Here ARP curve and MRP curve are equal, and price of a factor is determined as OP. Factors are employed OM. Optimum combination of factors is MRPA by MRP P by PA is equal to MRPB by PB, so on. Criticism on marginal productivity theory of distribution. In this theory, the assumption is taken markets are perfect, but in the real situation markets are imperfect. Factors are not homogeneous, lack of mobility of factors. The assumption of full employment is not real, not applicable in short run. Product is collective effort of factors, so we cannot say the share of a factor. This theory not recognize the importance of technology. Nowadays, with the help of technology, we can stop these decreasing returns. This is the theory of marginal productivity of
distribution. Thank you. Wish you all.